good day. So, we're going to make it better. That's the plan. I'm going to let you guys hop on. How do you feel about life? Do you think it's been a good day? You got to play some. No comment? No comment. Hi, everybody. I am doing so good. And something just happened. And I'm doing even better. And I want to try to pass that forward some. Konnichiwa. So we're going to give everybody a moment to hop on because I want everybody to be able to not only share my experience, but I want to be able to reach more of you guys because I'm going to be doing something. I'm going to be giving something away because of what happened. Oh, it's great. It's a good thing. So we're passing it forward. And so I'm going to be giving something away. Sayonara. I feel like a lot of you guys are probably still in school. So I might just have to start. No, you don't have to buy a plane ticket for a service animal unless the laws have changed on that. You just have to give a 48-hour notice that you're going to be flying with a service animal and then have, like, your doctor's note and crap. New water bottle. And I made homemade flavored water. I had real strawberries, kiwi, and mint leaves. Of course, I took them out last night after the water flavored because I didn't want it, like, destroying the water. But I've got a whole jug in the house. Okay. Yeah, Maya's just over here like, Maya, so I don't know if a lot of you are able to hop on or not, but I want to try to give you guys a moment. I know I see her. So we ended up going to this place. It's out here where I live. It's called Hollywood Feed, and we were there for like an hour, literally just hanging out. And I had taken Maya's vest off because we met Austin for lunch at Taziki's. And so we had Mediterranean for lunch. Maya was so good, and she's just been so good the last couple days that I thought she deserved a break and a treat. So I took her vest off. We went in. She was playing with some of the other two dogs that were there from the employees, and they were all just running around the store having fun. So she picked out some cod. So she had 5 of these, but she already ate one. And she had a cookie. She ate it. And she has a pig snout, and she's partially eaten it. Oh, and I got a shedding brush for her because she's been shedding like crazy. Like, if you can't tell, my car is, like, covered in hair. Maya, apparently you look high, dude. Okay, so I don't think a bunch of you are going to hop on. Probably people still in school. So, anyway, we're going to get into this. Hopefully, baby won't start screaming. So I went to get groceries, which are, like, I got groceries back there. And while I was getting groceries, before I even went in the store. So I got out and I put Atlas and his baby carrier on me instead of carrying the car seat because I had been sitting in the parking lot breastfeeding anyway. And so instead of putting him back in his car seat, I just put the carrier on and put him in it. Well, while I was doing that, getting him situated, and then getting Maya, getting her vest on, which her shoes were already on, but getting her vest on, I had this older gentleman, he was walking in the store, and he walked past me, and he stopped. He was like, "Ma'am, do you need help?" And so I was like, no, I'm okay. I'm fine. Thank you. And he was just like, okay, just wanted to check. And, he kept walking, and he walked in, and I walked in right behind him. And I know now the reason why, but initially I didn't. So he grabs a buggy. I'm walking behind him to grab a buggy, and he keeps just watching me. He's got a big smile on his face. And it kind of made me smile too, and he's older, white hair, but very, very polite. So I do my shopping, and I was getting dinner for tonight and dinner for tomorrow, some waters, and feminine products, you know, like usual. Nothing crazy. So I go up to checkout, and I notice that he's at one checkout next to me, and the other checkout, you know, is like, oh, come over here. So I go over there, and I start putting the stuff up on the conveyor belt, and the other girl walks around and she starts picking the stuff up out of the buggy because I'm behind it and like have the baby on. They were just being very, very nice. I love this grocery store. Like, I've never had access issues at this grocery store. It's a Piggly Wiggly where we live now. I've had access issues at a different Piggly Wiggly before, but they are all so polite. Like, I love, love, love this store. And so I've never had any issues here. And they're, like I said, you know, they're very polite. So as she starts scanning the stuff, this gentleman leans over with his card and scans his card and says, I've got this. And I was just like, wait, what? And he's like, I've got this. I was like, are you sure? And then the employees were like, it's already done now. And he starts walking off like really, really fast. He's got this big smile on his face. I'm just like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. You have a blessed day. And, you know, he just kind of like waves and just like, he's like trying to like run off pretty much. Like, he was just like trying to get out of the store as quick as he could at that point. And the employees say, he didn't even want you to know. And I was just like, oh, wow. Well, I'm happy, you know, I was able to at least thank him. And so he paid for my groceries. It wasn't much. It was like $40. So it wasn't much. He paid for everything that I was getting. And so I want to pass it forward. So I have something that I am not currently using, and I don't foresee myself ever being able to use. So we have a pair of red Kurgo shoes for the dog, and they're way too big for her. Like, they're huge. So these are gonna be shoes for a bigger dog, okay? So if you have a small dog, probably won't be able to do it. But if you have a dog that's probably like 60, 70-ish pounds, roughly, I'll get the measurements. But these are gonna be shoes for a bigger dog. And basically, I want to try to pass this forward some. So I'm not going to be using these shoes. And they've just been sitting in my house. And I feel like there is somebody out here that could potentially use these shoes for their dog. And I would prefer it go to a service dog handler, just because, you know, service dogs are constantly out and they need their feet protected. So I would prefer it to go to a service dog handler, but at the same time, I'm not going to be completely biased about it. So I've got Facebook, I've got TikTok, I've got Instagram. My Facebook is Service Dog Paws. My Instagram is Service Dog Paws. My TikTok is Service Dog Paws Official. So there are multiple places that you guys can message me. So I'll get the measurements, but if there's somebody out there who like genuinely does not have the money to get shoes, genuinely just needs it, and like, you know, you really, really just need this for your dog, I want you to get in touch with me. And we're gonna just do US right now because and I hate to do this, but we're gonna keep this in the US. So the last giveaway I did, I had something that had to ship over to the UK, and it was $50 for shipping. So currently at this particular moment, I do not have money like that to ship overseas right now. So we'll have to keep this in the US. But if there's somebody out there that really just needs this, I'm sorry. I see somebody says that they're from the UK. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it is not cheap to ship to the UK. By no means is it. I never thought it was going to be as expensive as it was, but it's actually very, very expensive to ship over to the UK, which I hate. And so, why do dogs need shoes? These shoes, it's the same reason for us. We don't want to walk on hot pavement, and so it'll burn our feet. It'll burn their feet the same way. With service dogs, it also keeps them from sliding on the floors, and when it's cold, it protects their paws from the ice, from salt, from glass, So it's definitely something like for service dogs they really, really need. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I know I see a lot of you guys saying that you're from other countries. I hate that. I really do. I'm so sorry. But this isn't going to be the last giveaway I do. Okay, you guys, we're going to be doing more giveaways. I just don't have the funds to do $50 for shipping to go overseas, you know? And so that's just a lot of money for just shipping. And so anyway, so these shoes, they are not, you know, they're brand new, but they've been worn. They're cargo shoes. They still have the strap. One of the shoes that has like this little band where you can like, it's extra tightening, but you don't have to use it. One of those little bands busted, but I think I had Maya wear them like once, or Max may have worn them. And they were so big, it didn't work. But basically, they're still relatively, they've been worn like one time and like one of the bands busted, but they still have the strap, so they still fasten, they still work, they are still, you know, usable. And so I want to pass them along because I don't think Maya's feet are ever going to be that huge. Like, these shoes are massive. So I'll get measurements, and if anybody really needs them, you know, message me, and you know, I'll get the measurements of the shoe so you can measure your dog's foot and make sure that, you know, it will work for your dog. But I really do want to try to pass this forward. I'm in the U.S. I'm in Alabama. So I just really, really want to try to pass it forward. Max is doing great. He really is. Yes, stickers too. I see you, Melissa. You say that you have a 4-month-old and he'll be 70 pounds plus, fully grown. See, he wouldn't be able to use these for probably... It's not going to be even summer anymore. And so I feel like this summer is going to be really, really hot because it's already hot. And so I would really love these shoes to go to somebody who could actually use them now. So... But of course, you know, if you guys are interested, you know, y'all go ahead and message me. I'm going to read through all the messages, and I'm going to try to pick who I feel like could benefit from them the most, you know? Like, I don't want to sit here and, like, pick and choose. I'm not going to pick, like, favorites. Like, I don't have favorites, you know? Like, I don't personally know any of you guys. And so, there are no unprofessional booties. You have, the shoes are shoes. They don't have to be, Maya's are hot pink. There's nothing professional about hot pink shoes, but shoes are shoes. It doesn't matter what color are. These are red shoes. They're red cargo shoes. So if you have shoes, that's great. So again, I would prefer this to go to somebody who does not have shoes for their dog, or I would prefer it to go to a service dog handler. But again, I'm not going to be completely biased because, you know, there's a lot of people that go hiking and stuff like that with their dog. If you do not have shoes for your dog and you could use them, that's who I want to pass it forward. I know he's starting to get fussy, but anyway, I'm gonna get these groceries inside. So Maya's she's completely fine. She's like just staring at me like, what is he doing, Bubba? You talking? Are you some talking? He's kind of fussing, kind of talking. So anyway. Huh? What you doing? Okay, so this isn't something to enter. This is just you guys message me, tell me why you need them. And again, like I said, I would prefer to go to a service dog team. I would prefer it go to somebody who does not have shoes at all and who really, really needs them. So I'm really hoping that those out there, like if you truly do not have the money to buy your dog shoes, if you truly need them because you don't have a pair of shoes, like before I got Maya this pair of shoes, the shoes that she was wearing, the black and blue ones, I was holding on with hair ties. So like, you know, I was making the shoes I had work, even though the Velcro on them, Max had chewed them off. So even though the Velcro had been chewed off, I was putting hair ties on them to keep them on. So this is something like, if you truly do not have shoes for your dog and you cannot make it work and you really, really need it, that's who I want to give these to. So, You want to see the baby? Oh, no. Oh, you're going to yell now, aren't you? Yeah, hi. Who's that? Hello. Hello, hello. You got inside? Oh, dear. How did you get here on this? Ah, hang on. Here, you want this? You want that? Nope. Okay. We're not having it. I gotta get out of here. Anyway, y'all message me, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever. I'll go through and pick. I love you guys. Bye.